Well, here is where the path begins, and it ascends to dizzying heights. Let us make our way one sure step at a time. Our friends got us this far, the courage, the strength, the wisdom, their love. We owe it to them to continue, no matter how long it takes. Reminiscent of the Emerald dungeon, I do hope it's gonna be the same visual spectacle. Listen to the silence. Thancred would scout the road ahead. Y'shtola and Urianger would trade opinions on esoteric subjects. Graha would join in the discussion or else chat with me and Alizé about the mission. Estinian would be at the rear a party at present. All the while you would come and go whenever you are needed, and together we would travel. See, this original Endwalker music, together with what's happening right now, that's getting me in the mood. All I can hear are my footfalls, my heartbeat. It's so much quieter now. But the fact we can breathe and continue on is proof that the others are still with us. They are. They are, aren't they? Now I'm starting to get the feel. The portal is barely visible from up here. Truly we've come far, much farther than would have been possible had we kept chasing perfect ideas as we did in the past. Well, yes, we have come far. We're at the fucking end of the universe, boy. And we're the only 3 remaining. And Niggy. Just ignore Niggy. It is because we have known failure and frustration that we have learned and grown from them. That Hydaelyn has entrusted us with this mission. With the fate of the very star. Well, actually the fate of the whole universe, if you think about it. It's all a dream, isn't it? A long, elaborate dream. Any moment now I'll wake up in my bed, still a student, grandfather alive. Go about my day, relieved as the fragments of that other life fade away. Would you really want that to happen? I don't think so. And that would be happiness, wouldn't it? None of it. No, I won't give up these experiences. Good and bad, they are mine. They are me. Yeah, don't follow that path. It's exactly what led all of the other civilizations to their denial of life. Because they wanted to deny bad and the sorrow is, right? Rest assured I'm fine, but thank you for your concern. What of yourself? Though we can't afford to be too leisurely, neither need we rush unduly. We've crossed an impossible distance to stand where we are now, and we're but a few steps away from journey's end. It will be over before we know it. Me? Oh, I still have plenty of legs left in me, don't you worry. It's you I'm worried about, why me? You always push yourself so hard for us, for everyone. And while we're here, we'll make sure to bear our share of the burden. Thanks for your concern. Look at the path ahead. There are some structures up ahead, still a ways to go before reaching that zone. Given all this, I know how naive it must sound to hope it all works out somehow. Still, you forgive me if I wish for it all the same, and for you most of all. Not that you of all people need it, it's just, after all the help you've given me, for once I want to be the one to help you. Well, this is it, at the end of the path, and the beginning of whatever awaits. There will be greater hardships, we may be made to feel powerless. Yet come what may, let us have no regrets. No, let us have pride in what we have achieved. In what we achieved and how it changes for the better. That's worth fighting for, and dying for, as they did. The Necropolis. Music change? No music? Huh. Of all the recreated worlds we've seen, this one feels the most familiar. You think so? No voice acting? Oh. This is almost... Normal? It's not unlike many cities we know, but it's deathly quiet. Mayhap the inhabitants are within the buildings, or invisible to our senses. Wrong on both counts, there is simply no one here. Hey, Medion. Is it the future of our star? What happened after we all die in the final days? And this is how I found it when I arrived. Oh, it's not okay. Another star which once pulsed with life, but no longer. How it ended, I do not know. Invasion, sickness, suicide, none can say. None live to speak for the dead. They are gone. Gone, search all you like, but you'll end up turning back. We're still friends, Meteon, right? Do you remember me? You think you've caught me? This form is barely a drop from the ocean that swells within the dead sun. Even so, I could easily unmake you. You're only still alive because of your comrades, but they cannot protect you forever. Until they fade away, I'll satisfy myself with watching you try and fail to find a way out of this lifeless place. If what Meteon says is true, what are we supposed to do? If there is no one here, then neither should there be emotion to bar our way. Yet Meteon seems convinced we'll turn back. What riddle is this? Final Fantasy IX throwback? Oh, I would so love a remix of You're Not Alone. Whatever Meteon may have said, we should confirm it with our own eyes. We need to have a look around. Indeed, at the very least, it doesn't appear to be a sprawling place like this before. If we split up, it shouldn't take too long to cover the area. The object resembles a tree and appears to have been fashioned from a stone-like material. Erected in place of an actual tree, or to serve some other purpose, perhaps. Regardless, there is no one left to explain, to tell the story. A dusty table. Were it not for the thick layer of dust, one could imagine someone drinking from these cups but moments ago. Peekaboo. I'm trying to see if there are ways to reach the nearby isles, just in case Meteon was bluffing. Place is reminiscent of a bar, but neither patrons nor staff are anywhere to be seen. Egg-shaped containers line the shelves with a loose few sitting on the counter. Vessels for the beverages in all likelihood. A venue bustling with activity until it was not. Though set slightly off the ground, this appears to be a door, while the objects to the left could be letterboxes. So some flying species. The door is rusted shut and the film of dust all over suggests no one has come through it in a long time. Yummy, take a look at this. If the road was a little longer, we could take it to just beneath the dead sun. But I suppose this is where the reconstruction ends. How about you? Did you find anything of interest? Not really. I see. I noticed the same things. Cups left upon tables, chairs out of place. I don't know what happened here, but I do know I don't want to be alone anymore. We've searched enough for now. Let's find Alpha now and compare what we've learned.
Did you find anything?
Not really.
No. This place is completely deserted. And I can't see how we're supposed to move on from here.
Neither can I. It's quite the quandary. There are no denizens to bar our path, yet there is no way forward.
For another mystery, we did find signs of very recent life. You'd swear everyone just vanished into thin air.
True.
I wonder how many ruined worlds like this has Meteon seen.
A bunch, I guess. Oh yeah, Meteon is here.
Yes. Yes, I believe I may have puzzled this out.
Meteon herself is blocking our way.
Despite how it appears, it's no different this time. There is someone here who has wished for this ruin.
Oh, well. One of
And I
us?
believe that together, Alize and I can overcome their will.
So you are all gonna leave me alone? Which is what I kinda wished for. So, hey, I guess. How would I overcome Meteor? I promised your parents I'd keep you safe.
I know. I know. But if there is a chance this will work, then I would take it. For everyone, and for myself. I will not pretend otherwise. I have my fears. Not for myself, but for you. The last to remain. You are no stranger to carrying the burden of others.
I have carried the ring before, don't worry. I will make my way to Mount Doom and toss it into the lava.
But I can only imagine how heavy the weight would be this time. As your friend, I cannot bear the thought of making you suffer so.
Isn't that what we've been talking all about? That suffering is part of
Then
everything?
why suggest such a thing?
And that without suffering,
It's
there
too
is
much to ask of anyone, even her.
no light as well?
Why must she be the one? Why must she fight alone?
Because it's always been like that.
More than a hero. She's a dear friend.
We're never alone.
Not
We're
only
Asam.
to us, but to so many others. There are so many people in the world who care for you, and yet...
Oh, don't cry.
Alize, I have an idea. Given the nature of this realm, it may be possible to do more than unbar our friend's path. We might also pave her a new one. For instance, a path where she finds happiness at journey's end.
They're not all just gonna die, right? We are going to use that magic of Asam to bring them back, right?
This much, I think we can believe with the utmost conviction, no matter how deep our despair. So please, believe in us too, and press on. Thank you. What are you?
If the plan's decided, then let's not dally.
Well, bye, I guess. Have fun with Meteon.
Ah, there you are.
Ugh, sorry.
It was. We couldn't find anyone.
My fingers are too heavy to not press the mouse buttons, I guess.
But this place isn't entirely deserted, is it? You are here.
Mm.
You sought out a star of promise and found a ruined husk. Like us, you explored the devastation. Like us, you were stricken. Horrified by the thought that so many lives could be snuffed out as if they were worth nothing. And the thought that you would have to bear the terrible tidings to Hermes. That which you saw and felt, you shared with your sisters. As did they share their own grim findings with you, overcome by the pervasive despair of these stars. Some of you inadvertently ushered their peoples to their ends. Knowing the horrors you know, anyone would feel the same. They would fear what lies ahead and struggle to move forward.
Fear? I had forgotten that such a thing existed. So focused have I been on shepherding despair.
If you can remember, then you can still face and overcome your own fear.
Why would I bother with such an insignificant emotion? If the despair I command is as a raging river, then fear is but a trickling stream.
Okay.
It can do nothing to alter my flow. You spoke with the Aya, yes? Heard their tale of what awaits the universe.
So
It's
what?
true. The stars grow colder and more distant. Eventually, all will enjoy frozen solitude.
Yeah, it's gonna be in some billion
Using
years.
the power of Dynamis, I'm hastening that process.
Well, okay, that's
In so doing,
stupid.
nothing will be born ever again. Everyone will remain dead. Alas, it will take time for that to happen. So in mercy, I sent you my gift, to spare you needless suffering. Don't worry. Even if no living witnesses remain to mark the event, I'll make certain that Atheris has a proper end.
With fireworks and stuff, yay. And candied apples.
For all the power you wield, you're more fearful than the familiar you used to be. That Meteon feared simply to move forward. But your fear is such that you've given up on everything. I know it well. That sense of defeat. I've tasted my fair share of it.
Still wondering what the huge blue star in the background is.
But as many times as we've fallen down, we've learned how to pick ourselves up and carry
Music.
on.
Oh, it's... yeah, okay.
We take each other's hand, share in each other's courage, follow in each other's footsteps, and turn sorrow into strength.
There are times when we fail. We bear wounds that do not heal. But these experiences are part of life, and they make us stronger.
So, Flame of Truth cinematics music.
We rise, fall, and rise again.
Don't worry about us. You must take the next step, and all the rest after that.
But now I've got nobody to say where I have to go. How would I be able to go there then? I thought I could do nothing but nod. And there we are, all alone. Thanks. Earlier in Old Charlene, okay. Final days. What are you watching the stars for? They are still in there.
Please.
Yeah, okay.
Please. Oh, please let them all be safe.
You're just standing there for hours on end and be like, ooh, Trial feels something. Oh, there we go.
Cryle? Are you all right?
You don't turn, Kryl.
It's nothing. Just a headache.
Uh-huh.
They'll be fine. I know they will.
Oh wait, that was just her hallucination, more or less.
Apologies for the interruption. A man arrived on the last ferry, an associate of the Scions. He wishes to speak with you at once.
Who would that be? Xenos? Ooh. Yeah, sounds like it. Well, either that or Emmett Zalk. Haha. Well, but Kryl wouldn't know Emmett Zalk, right? So it probably was Xenos. Whoa. In the city devoid of life, you sense the presence of another. Why are they showing us the blue star in the background all the time? Sorrow of 1,000,000 worlds weighs heavy. 1,000,000? I've heard those words before. And yet you can walk on. Let's walk the end, right? Oh. But wait.
If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you.
Heartbird? Okay, this is really good.
Do not despair. You are not without allies.
Oh, chiffon.
What we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on.
Israel? Not sure.
Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
Don't know which of the ancients that one was. Elidibus? Oh, none of. I don't know who that was.
While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price.
Damn it, I don't. Maybe it's just because I haven't played through all of the. Oh, Endwalker. The burden weighing heavy.
And we for our part are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Well, I guess it's also the science, right?
Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair.
This is really good.
From
tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn.
A future shaped by the choices we made, in ways we could never have foreseen.
Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home.
Is it like the people back in the fairies who pray for us?
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
I guess so.
Strong art thou, mortal.
Hey, Mika's armor.
Look to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Imagine how that would be. All alone at this place. Well, I mean, there is the Leperoids, I guess, with the Ragnarok, and we still have the teleportation device, right? Okay, but apart from that, just, you know, all alone in this place with the burden of the universe on our shoulders. You can do it, Yomi.
Let's finish this.
Here the path ends. There is no way to reach our nest.
I highly doubt that.
I told you. Resignation and acceptance reign in this place. The rejection of life by those who came to curse it. Those whose dreams were unfulfilled. Whose prayers were unheard. Whose labors were unrewarded. Hope cannot deliver you unto hopelessness. Our refuge is beyond you. Always has it been. Such is the nature of this place. You should have remained on Atheris.
But I don't want to just die, Meteon. Why would I just stay there and die if I can come here and try not to die if I wish to not die? It's all but logical.
Struggle will avail you not.
Train of action.
Nor will it grant your comrades peace. Come. Let me relieve you of your burden. You've suffered enough.
I was all the while wondering who actually was the one saying that line to the Warrior of Light in the release trailer, right? So it was Meteon after all.
Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't.
How do we make peace with
That's why it's too soon for this to end.
There are so many people in the world.
You must triumph.
Drink of calamity, drown in
Be safe, all of you, and come back.
I am ever grateful.
Well, what happens if we summon them back? Can we not breathe anymore?
After all these years.
Is this the answer I was hoping for?
So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
And Godspeed.
Perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
Do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
There we go. I won't forsake our cause. So who are we summoning? Oh yes.
I bid them remember, but all this time I'm the one who had forgotten. A right fool you've made of me, Hermes. And to add insult to injury, I've been denied a sound rest, forced to watch this clamorous show.
Oh, come now. It's been a gripping tale. Unbreakable bonds and noble sacrifice, sprinkled with moments of levity to counterbalance the pathos. It's got it all. I, for one, would have been perfectly content to watch enraptured from the stalls.
Yeah, not gonna happen. You'll have the part to play. You'll have a part to play.
But I won't say no to a bit part.
Nobody said something about dialogue though. Extras are silent.
Half-faded souls of the dead. Isn't it painfully obvious? Worry not. We haven't the power to defeat you, nor is it our duty to do so. Not anymore. That being said, we do have a score to settle. So here I am, Vinar. I suppose you needed me to tie it all together, these frayed threads of our history. But knowing you, I suspect there's a joke in it too. Oh yes, I can imagine you gloating over my forgetfulness.
Yeah, so it was him, and probably Hydaelyn probably was already in the sources, if you will see, right? But it was him that she brought back from the first.
Were I feeling charitable, I might assume you had left
Wasn't
room for the
that hard to
possibility
know.
of this outcome. Even so, you'll get no applause from me. A single gesture will not lighten the burden I've had to bear. Still, you must be commended. Our methods would not have brought mankind this far.
That's why I'm
And so,
awesome and not you.
As a show of respect to the last of us, I make this declaration. You will not end our journey. That is our answer. The answer of all lives of Atheris, past and present.
As you've called us to the stage, so shall we perform. And creation magics never fail to please. Drawing upon the hopes of your comrades, we will make for you a new path.
What form said path takes depends on you. So focus. Focus and envision that which rejects the claim that you cannot attain your goal.
Our Ours is the wisdom to weave the fabric of reality. Ours is the power to create.
Meteon, though I gave you these wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet. Learn to walk and run, and so much more. A flower.
Promise her a flower.
Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
These Elpis blooms serve as proof that this realm is not utterly devoid of hope. No more can you deny its power. No more is yours the dominion of despair. In case the practical implications were lost on you, your comrades no longer need fight their fight. So go on. Call them back to your side.
Easy as that.
May you ever walk in the light.
How disappointing. Even a single scar in the making to brag about.
You'll find a way regardless.
Honestly, this is far more than any of us could have hoped for. Let us be thankful.
Indeed. That we thus stand reunited is a gift. Let us not squander it, and see that we all return to Etheris.
Aye. As soon as we've averted the final days.
Good to see you again. Our heroic sacrifice paid off, I take it.
Well, I mean, it did bring me like 100 meters further, and now here we stand. Maybe you have to sacrifice all yourselves again, so that we can get to the nest. I don't know.
Let us carry on and finish it. Together.
Come with us, Meteon.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
The voice is within, crying in pain. wailing in sorrow, hurting. End it. Silence it. Silence our song of oblivion.
So we shall.
The way is open. They can proceed.
So it seems.
You're leaving?
See you again one day.
Of course. The encore is finished, and I will not suffer myself to live again by Hydaelyn's magic.
Why do they make us have to say goodbye to Heavensward twice? Oh, come on.
But more than that, the future you seek is not the past we loved. That is why we fought, and why I lost. But though you defeated me, my ideals are inviolate, invincible. Spare me your pity. I have no use for it. If you would do something for me, save our star. See this tale to a triumphant conclusion, and with elation in your hearts, bid the final curtain fall. Only then may it rise again, and a new tale begin, with new parts for all to play.
Yeah, true, you can just, you know, rebirth.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty? Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north?
No.
The fabled golden cities of the New World. The sacred sites of the forgotten people of the South Sea Isles.
No.
What about Mericidia, the southern continent? Do you know aught of its present state of affairs?
No, but I would love to go there together with Tiamat.
I thought not. Even of your little Eorzea, you know precious little. The true identities of the 12, for instance.
Oh yeah, that's what Pandemonium is gonna be about, right? If I remember correctly.
All of which is to say, expand your horizons, go forth and seek discovery. Some of the civilizations in the reflections will surprise you.
There's so much more to explore.
As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much.
That's true. Got to travel everywhere, right?
I certainly did.
I pray we meet again. If not in this life, then perhaps another. Whensoever it should be, I trust it will be a most joyous reunion.
For you, maybe. I want nothing to do with it.
Oh, don't be that way.
It is my fervent hope that our ancient friends will find a new beginning. They and all their brethren who have returned to the ethereal sea. For that to come to pass, we must succeed. We must avert the final days and save Etheirys. To go and see all those places and more, Emetzark has given you quite a task. I will gladly fulfill it. Suffice it to say, I should be glad to assist you. Once you've returned together triumphant, of course. For all the lives in those stars whose light hath been extinguished, for the ancients who went before us, I offer a solemn prayer. No need to explain, I have a rough idea what happened while I was gone. It was a strange feeling, as though I was struggling in a pitch-black sea. A powerful tide was trying to wash me away, one that churned with hatred and envy for life. I knew that was all I could do to swim against it, then suddenly I was here. It felt long and short at the same time, hazy as in a dream, but through it all, one thing was crystal clear. You fought with all your being to keep our hopes alive. I can't claim I fully understood the workings of this place, but in that moment I felt I knew what I needed to do. I felt that it was the right time to offer up this life I owe, that I could risk it all on the wager that the rest of you would manage without me. Full glad am I to see that I was right. As different and mysterious as the ancients may be, they were people not unlike us. The first people do fall and feel pain, and the first forced to find a way to rise again. From them we have come, and in our pain and suffering we are connected. Alright, come on. Give me Endwalker. I don't think I have ever knew what to say to the man. In retrospect, it always felt like the wrong thing. But the past notwithstanding, he came to your aid in your moment of need. We are here and we will not squander this chance he has given us. We will see this tale to a triumphant conclusion and bid the final curtain fall. Endwalker. Yeah, there we go. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand ready for the finale. Are you ready, Yumi? Then let us set forth for the reckoning. Having come this far, I know everyone's resolve is beyond doubt, so we'll say only this. Within the dead sun swells the emotion that Meteor has hoarded, the emotions of innumerable souls who strove for happiness but failed. As it was with the denizens of Ultima Thule that barred our way, it is not for us to rebuke and admonish. 'Twas not by passing judgment on the tragic legacies of others that we arrived at this moment. Rather, it was by opening our hearts to the despair, by understanding and acknowledging their fates, while still refusing to share in them ourselves. To hold fast to hope not in ignorance, but by choice. Should you struggle to do so, I am here to help, as you have all helped me. Let's put an end to the end. Ah, yeah. Dead ends.
So you are finally here, in this place between death and rebirth, where life knows no dawn.
We're flying! Yay!
Follow me down into the darkest depths of despair.
Hey look, it's 5 cleansed Medians. Or is it... No, it's 6. Or was there even a 7th? I think it's 7 in total, right? 7 or 8. Whoa. Interesting. Interesting music.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful blue star.
Oh, that's the one we saw in the
That fell
background,
to pestilence
I guess.
and rotted inside and out.
The plague will consume us all.
The more its people clung to life, the more they suffered.
Why do you ask such a question? Do you not see the plague and pestilence that consumes us? Ours is a world of rancid blood and rotting flesh, where death is the only remedy to suffering. There is no meaning to be found in such misery. But it was not always thus. Beneath the waves we knew only peace and plenty. We wanted for naught and yet craved more that our progeny might someday flourish as we never could. Eventually we ventured to the lands above bearing flame and iron, toppling any who dared oppose our might. The world was ours for the taking.
Until they cursed not the illness, but their fellow corrupted.
Purify them with fire, be gone with you, you are lost to the pestilence. Were all the stars she visited like this, I wonder? Probably. Well, actually, why are they still fighting for their lives if they've given up? Yeah, that one says kill me, so why is he resisting? Or it? This world is not the boundless paradise we were promised. Our population quickly outstripped the habitable land, while seas we thought would shine forever blue ran dry, spoiled in forging the tools of conquest. Cramped homes turned to squalor, and then came the sickness. Our undoing and the final blessing the star has to offer. We are no longer the fools we once were. Wheresoever life goes, death will follow. Indeed, existence is but the most painful path unto nothingness, and the wise embrace their obliteration wholeheartedly.
Those who lived and festered. Those who died and decayed.
You cannot stop us! Hold still.
Okay. The winds, I see. That's a stack marker, more or less. Not a share damage spread marker, but a stay together or something happens spread marker, stack marker.
Hold still.
Ugh. Oh. Of course I didn't spare to look at my death design.
You cannot stop us!
Can I actually apply death's design while being enshrouded? I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at it, to be honest. Oh, that was a little early, actually. Oh. It's that one.
And the very last of them wished they had never been born at all.
Judgment Day. Ooh.
In a faraway place, a a brilliant star eradicated disease.
Kinda looks like our world.
Before destroying the self-same lives it had saved. Its people sought ever greater freedoms no matter the cost.
That otherworldly being should first grace us with their presence is a sign. Indeed, I understand that we, the global community, are possessed of the wisdom and compassion needed to guide the star back to the path of righteousness. Yet the freedom, the hand of Nod, right? Yet the freedom fighters dare to undermine us. GDA? Global Defensive Army or whatever it was called. Inviting chaos to disrupt the order we labored so hard to build. They have forgotten the history of the star and its once myriad nations, the wars waged, the countless lives lost. They must to be brought to heal the world united under a single standard, no matter the cost.
They tried to buy peace with fire and steel.
Long forgotten correspondence. We constructed the Peacekeeper, the pinnacle of engineering and technology. This mighty war machine was designed to rid us of the freedom fighters, as well as any other potential threats to the peace we have so long pined for. Its artificial intelligence ensures that a singular function is carried out with cold and calculating precision. Indeed, the 10,000 Peacekeeper units we created have now routed every threat to peace, including us, yeah, of course. All that remains is to stand and fight. It's always the same when creating machines, right? Why, hello there.
On guard.
Decimation. Oops, that was wrong. Okay. Okay. Interesting. No future. We will see about that. Up to the council to decide. Cool boss, like it. Peacefire. Keeps going on, okay. No future, again, and no death design, again. Healers adjust! Boom. Literally.
And when one asked, what is the point? There were none left to answer.
I did it, I killed them all, congratulations, wow. Congrats. I guess. Well. Alright, what's the last world gonna be? Come on, give me something phenomenal, fantastical, immaculate. Oh yes. god. Wow, this is beautiful.
Farther still existed a star without strife. Where none remembered life's trials or its joys.
Okay, so they want to be killed by this thing. Death delivered on golden wings. Beautiful creatures, the time has come. I just want to say, no enemies, I cannot believe that. A curious traveler visited our star, a bird which proffered these questions. What meanings does life hold? For what do you strive? It could find no satisfactory answers, so only bittersweet memories of an age-long past. There was a time when we were lesser and in our nescience sought purpose, struggled to justify life's worth. That was of course before we achieved perfection. Now condemned to our paradise, we understand the fatuity of existence. Like the fledglings we once were, the poor bird could not accept the truth. It asked us again and again, hoping perhaps our answer might change. Oh Hermes, what have you done?
What its people had gained from ease,
Still forgetting so all the time.
lost to apathy.
It looks kind of like a Primo, right? How they absorb ether and stuff. There was a time when we yearned to explore the heavens, found purpose in the hope of unveiling life's mysteries, a dream shattered when we reached enlightenment and found it empty. There was a time when we believed in a legacy, thought ourselves marking a worthy path our successors might follow. Efforts rendered futile when we discovered the keys to paradise and immortality. As individuals we struggle to know what is right, yet in today's perfect unity there is naught left to question. We are infinity constricted by the finite, but no more, while Allah shall grant us the mercy of annihilation. Oh yeah, that beautiful blue tree. The last mercy, R'Allah. Bye-bye.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
Okay.
Hold still.
The world tree.
Hold still.
Its steps were light, and its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
Whoa.
Something special for you.
Oh, very nice of you, Grant.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
Loving embrace. Oh, okay. Warm glow.
stop us.
I don't think it's really trying to. Well, it is. I guess. Damn it. Ran out just before. Oops. Didn't look at the animation. Ouch. Heal me, Alfino. Please. Ouch. And there we go. Tutti complete. Alright, on to the showdown with Meteon, I guess. Or Xenos. I don't know. Still wonder what he was doing back there in Sholland. What now, Miss Meteon?
You still stand. Your determination defies all reason.
Yeah, we're kinda known for that, you know? Infamous.
The souls within me writhe and recoil in your presence. What must I do? What pain must I visit upon you to make you surrender to despair?
We won't. It's as easy as that.
No one is unbreakable. What pains one may weather may bring another to tears. But therein lies our strength. For when we fall, our brothers and sisters are there to raise us up again and again without end.
I see.
So let's take your brothers and sisters away then.
But no matter how much hope exists, ever will there be more despair.
Wow, that's quite a lot of
Ever will the living
birds.
the present and embrace the future. So shall we sing until light ceases to be.
Ugh.
Seven hells.
On your guard.
That's a rather cool design.
The rage. It rises. Rises.
Wait, no, lower body? Okay. Okay. Holy! Whoa. She just throws planets at us. Okay, why not?
Stop! Calm yourself, please.
No, Meteon.
We die in pain. We die in suffering. Who are you to live? Who are you to hope?
Hold on, my friends.
Oriange, watch out!
He spilled a safety net.
Alphino!
We cannot comprehend. We cannot know. We cannot know.
Don't, please! Don't do this to them! To yourself!
Just one good strike.
You really believe that? Ugh.
Stop! Please stop!
We will not suffer alone. All will know our pain.
So that's what this is all about.
No, you don't!
I appreciate it. Don't overexert yourself though. Ouch.
All are washed in ice, a frozen waste, forever silent.
Don't worry, I'll handle this. Oh, such badassery. Yes, thank you. So, it's only you and me now, right? And my 7 friends, of course. That will appear any moment now, you know?
You gifted them escape, and rendered yourself powerless.
I wouldn't say so.
Bereft of the synergy you claim is your strength. Unless you need to call upon the dead once more.
One v one? I wouldn't mind.
Defiant to the last. But you will be one with us ere long. You will be battered and torn and made to crawl. You will weep and wail and curse your impotence. Curse your life as it fades.
Why would I?
As we did. As we died. Such pain and sorrow we felt. Such anguish and rage. We tried. We tried. But it was no use.
Well, I would say in hindsight, it probably wasn't really a good idea, Mr. Hermes, to make your creations feel the emotions of other people, right?
Only when we surrendered did we find release. Only when we embraced death. So join us in despair and embrace yours. My ultimatum. What is happening?
Are they coming back? Or is it Xenos? That was Shinryu, yeah, it is Xenos. Like it. I knew it. That he would be at our side at some point.
Everything, I find you, my friend. I sought something
For one reason or another.
as you did in me. When at last I understood what it was, I journeyed to Sharlayan to seek you out. Struck a bargain with the woman who shares your gift.
You know, I would like to talk to you, but the other being here that kinda likes to end all existence in the universe might feel neglected if we don't speed up this talk a little, so get to the point, please.
In exchange for lending the Scions my aid, I was given the means to come hither. Gorging upon what remained of the Mother Crystal, I reclaimed the form of the dragon. And, hungry still for our reunion, I rode the light of the stars to you. I take it this is your prey.
So are we gonna fight from his back against her? What is gonna happen? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an 8-man trial and not a single duty or something, right? So I do wonder how this will... Ooh, I'm excited.
But why does it still live? Surely it is no match for you.
I was just about to, you know, change that.
I assumed you would be above something so banal as despair. Am I mistaken?
I actually do want his help. But you know, for keepsake.
And I'd rather not give it. Nay, I would have preferred that we enjoy a private reunion. So come! Let us dispense with this distraction, you and I!
Well, not really. Shinryu's theme. Oh, this is so cool!
In vain. You will not silence our song of oblivion.
Remix of all the trial music, really. Oh, so cool! That's Thornton, right? Final trial, come on, let's do it!
You will never reach it. Will never reach the deliverance you seek.
Two paladins, of course, what else? I am a little surprised though that there's not that many Reapers. And also not that many Sages.
Our hunt ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even stars must die.
Elegea. Okay. Okay. Oh, they're colliding. Okay, I get it. Titan? Whatever reason.
Your suffering is at an end.
I have no idea what's happening. It is very, very cool though.
This is a kindness.
Well, would you not please not stop in front of me? Okay.
All of us have known despair.
Line Aries? Okay, that wasn't that hard to guess.
We have seen the end.
No! Damn it, my death design is... That's been recorded, okay.
The same end. Again and again.
Wait, what? 80%? What the hell? How long is this fight? What the hell? What's even going on? Why is there Titan again? I'm sure it's gonna be some other phase. Ah, that's right. Let's have the Scholar's movement speed. Why you go over there? Taking a screenshot, maybe.
A sorrow so deep only emptiness remains.
I cannot see anything.
You're so lonely between the stars.
Oh, where's she going? In or out? No, 9 Aries? Together with what? Oh, we can attack again. Oops. Completely missed that. I think that's a center thing, right? Yeah.
We have seen the end.
Ouch. Ooh. which one is gonna resolve first?
The same end. Again and again.
Left one, as it seems.
Is a kindness.
Wait, what? Why did that hit me? Is it just gonna be this until she's dead? Can't be it, right? It's really just repeating until... Oh, damn it. Okay, so only when a mouth glows it is the center AoE. Oh, finally.
There is only one place it may be found.
Okay. Ah, come on. Stop moving. Not sure if I should LB this thing. Or if we actually do enough DPS. I guess we do enough DPS. Oh yeah, of course we have the gauge over there. Tank LB? Tank LB, tank LB, tank LB. Yeah, thank you.
Dynamis.
Ah, so the LB is actually Dynamis. Thanks for the...
No matter.
For that information.
You only delay the inevitable. This is fate.
Fatalism. Fatalism. What's going on? Prepares to seal the fate of the universe. What the hell is going on?
Your time has come. It always does.
Resist oblivion with all your being. Okay. I'll try. Hello? You still there? Ooh, oh, okay. There we go.
What is this defiance? No! The hatred, the pain, the loss. We cannot suffer it again.
We will stand against fate.
No matter the cost.
That's good. I like that.
We've been here before.
It's super cheesy, but it's so good.
Many a time.
Thus do we know.
To never give up.
The hope will shine again.
What we saw. What I saw. It can only end in misery and desolation.
Well, she's not really doing a lot, I have to say, unfortunately.
No star, nor
Just the same three mechanics so far. Ah, but it's so good with the music!
None should hope for better.
Ah, that's so good. Someone died 8 times.
Then what is it? Where
Sorry.
lies happiness?
Oh, that was so good. What a fight. I would have loved for the end. I'm really looking forward to the extreme version of that one, even though that one will probably not be in before 6.1. I would have loved if the last phase would have had, you know, a little more mechanics. But oh, with the music and everything. Oh, this one is gonna be so meh once you overgear it in like 1 or 2 expansions. Music's so good in this last phase. Okay, alright, catch me please, Xenos. Or not. Ah, that was so hype. So what's he gonna do? Xenos, I mean.
No matter where we flew, there was only darkness and loneliness and pain.
Well, you're forgetting something, Meteon, you know, when you say that, because there was always been a place where it wasn't the case. Your home. With all your flying around and seeking answers in the stars, you forgot to consider the place you were born.
We couldn't find the answers Hermes yearned for. The answers he deserved.
It's because it was always there. He should have just opened his eyes to his surroundings.
Greetings, you who are my final encounter.
Oh. Hey, we're friends. You already forgot we're friends.
I wish to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts.
May we be friends?
May we please be friends?
I do wonder if Xenos is gonna do something non-wholesome.
Yes, I can see them. The memories of a long, long journey. So many people. The thoughts of them overflowing in your heart. What they live for. What gives their lives meaning. There was never a single answer. You gather pieces of happiness, precious and fragile, only to lose them. Then start again. On and on it goes, until death takes you into its gentle embrace. That which Hermes sent us to find was there all this time.
Just said it.
On Atheris.
We created it together.
Like a field of flowers, perhaps. At first a single blossom. It spreads and takes on more colors.
I so much hope that we can take her back to Ethereus. And that she's gonna be a, you know, character. From now on.
Thank you for guiding me here. To find these words at journey's end fills me with joy.
But it doesn't really sound like it.
And so, before I fall forever silent, there is one thing I must do. No expression of regret will undo what my sisters and I have done, or restore what we have stolen. But if you would allow it, I would sing one last song. A song of the newfound joy that swells in my heart.
Please, do
Of
so.
the beauty of light when it shines across a dark and starless sea. Of a dream that from the soil of worlds now lost to sorrow, life will spring forth once more, nourished by gentle rains and caressed by uplifting winds. A song of hope. One day, life will fill the universe again, and Hermes will see this and smile. How, I do not know. But I do know that where there is a will, there is a way. After all, miracles happen every day, do they not? I will create a path back to your ship, where your dear friends await.
Why don't come with us?
Hold in your heart your desire to return to them. Then follow my lead and walk forth.
And what about seeing us?
That hope will surely guide you true.
Ha! Acceptance! At long last! The conflagration of our clash will scorch even the stars!